Washed up ass nigga. Broke ass nigga. Talking all that tough ass shit in that interview. You a bitch. Slap the shit out you, nigga. And ask all them niggas around you what's happening. Ask them who you look up to, who you call when you in trouble, what's up, nigga. Puss ass nigga. Do not get this shit twisted. I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to save the streets. I'm trying to stop all this crazy shit that be going on, this unnecessary shit. I'm trying to be a part of the solution. But don't get it twisted for a second. Do not think this shit sweet. Straight up. And I ain't even saying no other nigga name. Y'all nigga know what's going on. Shut your little bitch ass up, nigga. Puss ass nigga.
Oh man, so the After Streets conversation just reached another chapter, dog, because Fivio Foreign went on DJ Academic's podcast and he said some things about 21 Savage. Now 21 Savage ain't like that, so we're gonna talk about what he had to say in response. Fivio Foreign shot back, and after we go through that, we'll go ahead and tap in with G Herbo, because G Herbo also had a situation where he had to make a decision and it seems to align with the After Streets movement. Alright, so let's tap in and see what Fivio Foreign had to say about Savage.
Like, Savage is a street nigga. Like, Future, I look at him and he a magnet.
What's making you think that Savage is a street?
Okay, and seriously now, the same when you
said streets.
Okay, I think he said that because he loves stuff. Honestly, the same thing you've heard about, or well, not heard, maybe you just know. All right, the same thing I've heard about Baby when it comes to TB within how they get down. Same thing I've heard about Savage. Same. Nobody play with him. It ain't like that. You know what I mean? Heard the same thing. That's why.
Future's the biggest.
No, well, musically, yeah, of course. He's a Jay-Z of Atlanta. Clearly. I think he's gonna drop 2 albums this year.
Ooh. Why you think 21 Savage is a street, bro?
He's just, bruh, stop it.
Street where?
The foil, just stop it.
In Atlanta?
You could only be a street nigga if where you from. Like, in Montana, don't know if you're a street
nigga. It's not true. You're a certain type of everywhere, and your name and your arm is going to be able to stretch to certain different parts of the world.
No, it's different
states.
Savage one of them. Honestly, like I'm not saying on some instigating. I'm saying
you are
that
instigator.
No, it's not instigating. Because it's really. I feel like I've seen enough, and obviously I don't see a lot, but like the that I hit, like I could tell. I've never really been around Baby, but everything I've heard about Baby and how he rolling niggas to get down with, I know how they're going, right? I'm telling you, I hear the same thing. If I was to talk about Atlanta, YSL used to be on that. Baby on that. Savage on that. Then there's a lot of other people, they always told me Migos was from Gwinnett. Which I don't know what that means.
So how come 6ix9ine could diss 21 Savage so much?
Yeah, but he dissed New York too. Like he be dissing New York niggas like he's going on style.
Nah, but you saying this street, don't play with him.
Yeah, but 6ix9ine wouldn't go to Atlanta and like go to, I don't know, what club is popping in Atlanta? Just like he wouldn't come to, and I know he's gonna respond when he get out of jail and say I'm lying, but I don't think he would go to Starless and diss you every night for 1 week. No way. Right? Like that would be a stretch.
That would
right?
be crazy.
That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. I don't think he goes to Atlanta and go to any poppin' Atlanta club and disses Savage there.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Niggas is all cap. You understand? Niggas is cap, bro. Trust me. It's all cap. It's all show. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's cap.
I feel like you know something I don't know, because I'm like, look kind of real to me. I don't know. Like, if you ask me now, I think Thug is living a good probation life, which he should.
So that's what Fivio Foreign had to say. I'm gonna tell you right now, Fivio Foreign's history with intelligence ain't that great for me to try to go ahead and dissect what he says. So we're going to just go ahead and move on and keep this thing pushing towards 21 Savage response. Let's go and tap in.
Fivio Foreign, shut your ass up, nigga. Stop saying my name. Don't think because I'm trying to change that, man. Y'all sit down somewhere, man. Straight up. If your ass walking around with a 38, don't say nothing to me about the street. Straight up. If your ass 35 or older, and you been trying to rap since you was goddamn 17, 16, 15, don't say nothing to me about the street. You don't know nothing about the street. You ain't did nothing in the street. Straight up. Y'all niggas keep talking about all this fuck the street shit. Savage this, savage that, savage this. Savage just slapped the shit out one of y'all niggas in real life. Y'all know this. Stop playing. Don't think, cause Savage on some positive shit that is, oh, let's talk about Savage every day. Let's talk about Savage all the. Nah, this ain't that. Y'all still get y'all ass whooped. Straight up. Around that bitch looking for clout, man. Nigga old as hell. Poor as talking about who a street nigga in another state. How the can you tell a from a whole nother state what they is? You don't even know no. What the hell? Y'all been wanting to be rappers y'all whole life. I ain't did nothing in the street. Y'all ain't seen enough in the street to even feel how I feel about the street. That's where the disconnect come in at. I don't give a about what your partners done did. I don't give a about what your hood done did. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all as individuals. Y'all ain't did nothing in the street, so y'all don't have no feelings towards. Y'all ain't cried enough. Y'all ain't lost enough. Straight up. Y'all better stick to rapping, man. Puss ass niggas, man. Dicked out. Stick a fork in it, bro. Y'all niggas be gangsters on Area 59, man. Remote location ass niggas, man. Nigga ain't seen y'all niggas in 30 years. Y'all niggas keep trying to take the way of words to make it to go at a dissing, cause y'all been wanted, been hating. I don't know what the hell y'all niggas motives be. Y'all niggas be acting like y'all wanna suck dick. Always talking about another nigga. Y'all ass up, nigga. If I take my belt off, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all? Everybody tough now. Fivio Foreign, shut your ass up, nigga. Puss ass nigga.
Alright, so that was Savage response. Now, Fivio said I said what I said, no back and forth with a who said F the streets. Eat a dick pussy. Fivio can't think past the F the street statement. He doesn't have the capacity for that, okay? His mind can't process anything past that point. No nuance, no context. He's cooked in regards to that, alright? Now, let's look at some responses. This person right here says, yeah, he don't know the Savage we know. God bless him. That's DJ Holiday. Tommy from Love and Hip Hop says, I don't think this conversation should be held by who ain't done nothing for the streets, as in how many people have you helped get off them. That's how we should end this convo. All this rah-rah, put a prayer in the air. Person says, I think they forgot because someone be on live singing R&B. Y'all better leave that ATLian alone. I thought it was F the streets. I'm confused. It's F the streets, but not F disrespect, I guess, huh? Man, F all that. Why Fivio head on grow? He's from UK. Y'all act like gangster stops in the USA. Come to Atlanta and test they gangster than Fivio. Fivio like 40, please. You two should be on the same movement. You on that slaughter gang shit, murder gang type of energy this morning. He better find something safe to do, sir, cause Savage and 21 really like that for real. Person said, but why he ain't say that to YB? Gotta choose your battles wisely. YB didn't come after him as an individual and try to attack his character. What about YB, tough guy? YB ain't say his name or diss him, so yeah. But nobody said nothing to YB. They know better. YB said it's like his Stop the Violence movement. Alright, so to show y'all what people talking about, recently when talking to Complex, NBA YoungBoy was asked about the After Streets movement, and this is what he said in response.
You know, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last.
I don't know about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy. But about that, I ain't just like stopped about same shit I've been on, you know. Oh no, it's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun, cause I ain't telling you not tote your gun, but you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in, you know,
Be violent.
have your shit cause you love it and cause you want to protect yourself,
Right.
you know. So, that's why I donate money to those type of things, cause I actually do kill. A lot of people just be like, I guess confused. I be throwing out mixed signals probably.
Yeah. I'm thinking about that. Like, you would never forget about where you came from. Is that how you see the street? Is it like you think people are saying where they came from?
But I don't drop my own color.
You're gonna be paying attention on, you know.
Alright, so he did say he don't give a fuck about that pussy ass. Is that directed towards Savage or directed towards the words that's being used? Because he basically said everything that Savage was saying when he explained the After Streets concept, dog. But from all that I've seen, 21 Savage and YB have had a very cordial relationship even before the Lil Durk beef and past this point. Recently, Savage said he was in conversation with YB trying to end his beef with Lil Durk too. So they got a cordial relationship. Even when people thought that he was dissing 21 Savage on I Hate YoungBoy, his team put out a message to DJ Academics to let it be known that he was not taking shots at Savage. So they cordial with each other. But in regards to Savage and shit, bro, he said one thing that made it real clear to me, that I ain't got no business calling out his gangster and all that. Bro, the man was in a situation, his 21st birthday, where some went wrong and had a shootout where he got shot, his homie died next to him, and to save his own life he had to shoot the dude in the back seat that was in the car with him to be able to escape that death trap. I can't tell that experience like that anything about the streets and why he would say we need to move past that point. I can't say nothing about that. Y'all may be able to, but it is what it is. Man's trying to do his best to fight certain stigmas that he don't agree with anymore. But disrespect is disrespect though, and if he found that as disrespect, then that's how you want to handle it when it comes to Fivio Foreign. But it's y'all turn though. Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. But let's keep this thing pushing to the next story though. But same frame. Recently Herbo was in a club and somebody walked up to him throwing up the rakes. Now the rakes is the hand sign for the GDs. Now a lot of time when Lil Herb rap, he says GDK, GD Killer. That's what I mean right there. Cause he's P-Stone, I believe. He's Stone. I believe that's what No Limit is affiliated with, alright? Now, so he walked past him. Dude throw it up right there. They got in the slow-mo and shit. They say this was Herb right here. Looked at that boy, said, okay, keep this thing pushing. These are the lyrics right here from Went Legit that I just referenced.
Tap, and I'm GDK, EBK, MB.
Straight up GDK. Now, alright. While in the club, Herb addressed this. This is what he had to say.
I fuck with you, man, straight up. I see niggas throwing signs in this bitch. Like, this is my brother in the back that was throwing signs. Look, I fuck with all real street niggas all around the globe, man. I don't give a fuck with the GD, BD, Mother Stone, Cook, Blood, man. We real street niggas, we get money, man. You came out here to fuck with me, like I said. I fuck with you, man. Let's get this shit going.
In response to that, dude says, I'm still here because I ain't care about who was more gangster than me. Dude said, learn conflict resolution from dealing with Ari all them years. LMAO, that's wild. Damn, he's matured a lot. Shout out to Herb and woody woo. Now, Herb posted this right here saying, you brain must be the size of a pea. Why would I crash out about a broke motherfucker that paid to get in the building to see me and F up my back end? Can't trick me out of my position. I don't even take a motherfucker serious. You can throw the rakes and I'ma keep dropping it. Dude said this be the biggest accomplishment in lives. Will look you in the eye like, yeah, I'm the nigga who threw the rakes in G Herbo face in the club. I can hear the stories now, laugh my ass off. They say him tomorrow at work bragging about it.
Hey, man, you don't got no money. What the bro? I said, nigga, I started throwing money too. I said, woman. Nigga, I'm looking at baby, look at me. Baby knows me out of everybody. You looking like that. I'm looking like, nigga, I'm in competition with the nigga. He knows me. I'm like, man, these nigga, I hope you.
They said, woo. Alright, now, Herb said this to wrap everything up, bro.
Hey, man. Y'all think I made it all the way to 30? Being an idiot, being stupid. Hang it up, man. I ain't never letting no trick me on my slot. I ain't get hit by accident, man. Nigga ain't gonna never see me crash out. But just know I'm gonna be 10 toes. Everything I believe in, everything I stand for, I'm dying behind this. And I go to jail for the rest of my life behind this shit, nigga. And I ain't trying to go do that. You see what I'm saying? I got a family to raise, nigga. I got kids to raise.
Alright, so you can say the FSG until you actually met with them circumstances and how you gonna move. 21 Savage say he'll still slap even though he's trying to improve. Herb say, this how I'ma move right here, I'ma still drop the race, woody woody whoop, that's that right there. But hey man, what's y'all thoughts though, man? What's y'all thoughts, dog? I'm all about the growth of the young black man, for sure. So, I don't know, a lot of half-baked thoughts I have on this right now, but y'all gotta let me know what you gotta say in the comment section below. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here though. This is another update with States. Yo.